Hello and welcome to this instalment of Talkin Trim. I'm Jonathon Skinner and today we're looking at the hood frame cover for a Jaguar E-Type open two-seater Roadster. So the hood frame cover, or hood envelope cover as some people refer to it, and top boot cover as I believe the Americans refer to it, is the cover at the back of the car that basically hid and covered over the soft top convertible hood and its frame when it was all retracted back at the back of the car, so it was fixed in place like this. So from the factory originally, depending on the series of the car, they either left in PVC Everflex or in Mohair canvas, but we can also offer an upgrade kit in addition to those two options, which is leather, which is becoming ever increasingly more popular because the logic behind it is that the hood frame cover is only ever on show with the main interior trim, and it's directly next to the seats, which are leather, and therefore people like to have the hood frame cover made in the same colour and arguably the same material as the parts that it's located next to. And so we're doing more and more leather covers for these. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this video because I have done several other videos detailing the various different options that we can offer for the E-Type open two-seater Roadsters, but suffice to say this is a bit of a unique one, which is why I wanted to do a video on it. So first caveat is this particular design is only suitable for the Series 1s and Series 2 models. The Series 3s was completely different. Similar, but completely different. They are not interchangeable in any way, shape or form. And like I say, I have done videos detailing those independently, but I've also done a video that shows all of them alongside each other so you can see the differences for yourself. So this is the Series 1, Series 2 version. Now the Series 1 3.8 normally had these three straps on them that went around the sort of bulkhead of the car. So this is actually going into Series 1 3.8, but the later cars, normally Series 2s, had an allowance, what we refer to as a T-slit, that allowed the seat belts to pass through. But that was commonly only seen on the sort of Series 2 models. However, this gentleman here over in the USA has got a 3.8, but he's installed the 3-point over-shoulder seat belts, and therefore he wanted us to do the T-slit on them as per the later car. So we've basically done a combo of the two different versions. We've done 3 straps with a T-slit, and then we've upgraded it by doing it leather because the gentleman's actually gone for full leather throughout the car. He's gone for absolutely everything in leather, including all the trim panels, which is going to be pretty nice when it's all said and done. So I just wanted to do a video to showcase that we can do these little amendments depending on which way you're going with bits and bobs. So just to explain the seatbelt element of things, the early cars, some of them didn't even have seatbelts, such were the laws back then. But then the very sort of first incarnations had the overlap 2-point belts, so effectively like an aeroplane. They're just little lap belts that you get. Whereas the later cars, they moved to the 3-point safety belts, where it went over the shoulder effectively in the car here. And you can just about make out that little slit there, which is the seatbelt passing through it there. So that is effectively what these are for here. So yeah, that's just basically the summation of the video. I will just detail a bit of the cover, but like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail because I have done several other videos beforehand, so it's just rehashing a load of stuff. So worth definitely checking out those other videos, some of which will be linked at the end of this video. Others you can just check out on our YouTube channel, which is growing by the week. So it's a leather cover. It's been done in biscuit light tan grained leather. We can also offer smooth leather for most of our colours. It's obviously all sewn in the exact same way that the either PVC Everflex or the Mohair canvas ones would. It has reinforcement underneath it, padding, etc., to stop the material from getting damaged by the actual framework itself when it's all in place, but also to give it a bit of rigidity, especially around these raised corner sections here where the bulk of this sort of side hood frame sits down in. It comes with the metal brackets pre-trimmed. We've even done those bits in the biscuit colour. So you get effectively 4 of these hook ones here. And then you get 2 of these ones here on each edge there. They're all riveted on as per original spec. It gets piped, some top stitching detail, and then we bind it as well. And again, we're binding and piping in Leathercloth, or also known as Rexon Vynide. We do not use vinyl where possible for either of those things, because vinyl gives a much more bulbous, bulky look and sort of wrinkles up a lot more. Leathercloth is much more suitable for that purpose there. You get the sort of leather tabs to keep the T-slits closed with the hood studs effectively in place. Obviously it's got those three straps which went onto the sort of rear bulkhead area there. So I think that's kind of covered it. Like I say, do check out the other videos, some of which are linked at the end of this one, other ones on our YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you found it useful. Just a quick deep dive into customizations that we can do, and obviously the upgrade in terms of materials. Hope you found it useful. Please remember to like and subscribe and share with other classic car enthusiasts out there. Obviously, if you've got an E-Type Roadster that you're restoring, we'd love to hear from you. Please contact us via our website, which the link is below in the description. And yeah, I look forward to you tuning in next time. Thanks very much.